different from one another. So many crew members from so many planets. It was beautiful. I thought, if all those people from all those worlds can work together, side by side, maybe I could too. Maybe I could be a part of something bigger than myself. Starfleet is not a perfect organization, but it strives to be. And I believe it could be.
You're saying that is why you turned yourself in?
Yes.
Because you believe in Starfleet?
Yes. And Astra. Verisparum.
Thank you, Commander. No further questions.
That was a very emotional story. However, emotions are irrelevant. Facts are not. On what date did Captain Christopher Pike learn the truth about your genetically modified status?
Objection. This trial is about Una Chin Riley, not her captain.
What we have here is not just one officer's violation of the law. This incident is evidence of breakdown of chain of command on board the Starship Enterprise, starting with its captain. If Captain Pike was aware of Una Chin Riley's fraud prior to her arrest and did not notify Starfleet, then what we have here is not fraud, but conspiracy. Since my co-counsel neglected to elicit testimony from the parties involved, I will ask the commander directly. When did Captain Pike become aware of your status? I will also remind the commander that she is under oath. And I remind her that she does not want to perjure herself. As I ask one more time, when did Christopher Pike first learn that you were an Illyrian?
Stardate 1224.3.
4 months. Well before your arrest. For 4 months, the captain of the Enterprise engaged in a conspiracy to conceal the Illyrian Una Chin Riley. I have no further questions. The defense wants you to ignore the facts in favor of emotion. But the only matter of import today is the law. Una Chin Riley broke the law and lied about it, as her own testimony has proved. Further, her actions will likely lead to a court-martial of one of Starfleet's most decorated officers. She is clearly toxic to Starfleet, in both action and inaction. Therefore, the only logical response is to find the defendant guilty of all charges.
Captain Patel, are you familiar with the Starfleet Code 8514?
I am.
Would you mind reading that code for the court?
In extraordinary and extreme circumstances, if the following conditions are met: 1. Any person fleeing persecution.
We were persecuted. I remember when the attacks began.
Or fearing for their life due to political or religious beliefs, cultural engagements, or biological truths may. 2. Seek safety within Starfleet.
I thought maybe if they did, I would finally be safe. We feared for our lives.
And 3. Upon revealing themselves to authorities and making request, may be granted asylum.
I turned myself in. I wanted my crew to know me for who I really was.
Starfleet captains must exercise discretion and judgment when offering asylum. Status is confirmed by a Starfleet tribunal or designated authority.
Fearing for their life. One may seek safety within Starfleet and request asylum. Starfleet has a long tradition of performing rescue missions. How many distressed peoples has Starfleet saved? How many lives saved? Una Chin Riley knew this. She believed in the best of Starfleet, and that through it she could find salvation from the hardships and danger of her everyday life. Danger she faced just for being born an Illyrian. Dangers born of prejudice, spurred on by laws against people like her. But through her hardship, Una sought the stars. She joined Starfleet because she believed it was the only thing that could save her life. She fled persecution, and within Starfleet, she sought safety. And then, by turning herself in, Una fulfilled the third and final requirement for asylum. She asked for it, and Captain Pike granted it, like all good Starfleet captains, including Admiral April and Perekin, Narelle, and Manus II. He exercised his judgment and gave her asylum. All this tribunal needs to do now is confirm that status to absolve them